Greetings. The press has been talking about the Sussexes' quarrel with soccer star David Beckham and his wife Victoria for days now. Everywhere wrote that the relationship is no longer the same, that the friendship has broken up, but what happened there and why no one knew exactly. And now the royal biographer Tom Bower has revealed some details of the confrontation between the two couples. True, I do not know where he got these details. But let's look at them. So, it is said that there were many reasons for resentment, and basically it all boiled down to Meghan's fear of being sidelined by the brilliant English couple. That's where the Duchess's dislike of the Beckhams stands, and from here grows the reasons why she turned her husband against David and Victoria. And it started out very differently. According to the writer, the Beckhams even hosted Meghan in 2017, when she stayed with the couple at their 6-bedroom home in Beverly Hills. Servants took care of her, however all of this was soon forgotten by the Duchess. The most egregious incident, it seems, was when the Sussexes did not call David and Victoria to the wedding dinner, even though the couple had been invited to be married at St. George's Chapel. It was almost an unforgivable insult, writes Tom Bower, mentioning that those Hollywood celebrities who made it to the dinner weren't even personally acquainted with Meghan and Harry. And then there were the Invictus Games in Sydney 2018, where the prince invited the Beckhams, but according to Bower's claims, Meghan forbade her husband to approach David and communicate with the couple, or they would draw attention to themselves. And the Duchess didn't want to share the media attention with anyone. Despite the offense over the wedding dinner, David still went to Sydney, but Harry, at the instigation of his wife, ignored the footballer. David did not insist on the meeting, but found the behavior of the prince strange, and when journalists interviewed him and Victoria, the couple preferred not to spread about their offenses. But despite their forte, it was the Sussexes who took offense. Meghan took offense at Victoria for not giving her free clothes and accessories of her brand, although such practice is forbidden in the royal family. Bower mentions that the former Spice Girls member sent her employee to Meghan to help her with her appearance. On top of that, Mrs. Beckham still supplied the Duchess with some of her brand of clothing, including custom sewing to make Meghan look appropriate at family and state events. An example is the Christmas service in 2018 and the Easter service in 2019. But the Duchess couldn't be satisfied with that. According to Bower, Meghan didn't like the fact that David was also friends with William and even took part in his charity events. Although it was known that the footballer and before that had a good relationship with the heir to the throne, and it greatly annoyed the Duchess. Things got heated once again 2 weeks ago, when David and Victoria didn't invite the Sussexes to a soccer party to celebrate Lionel Messi's goal, which the Argentines scored for Beckham's team in the last minute. And I'm thinking, what does it mean that the relationship is strained? They weren't invited, so what? Meghan or Harry called and made a claim. How's this all known? In short, this is just speculation without evidence. Write your opinion.